guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, cookwithlizaj. So guys, today I'm making Korean dumplings or Asian dumpling, which you can call them mandoku. So the first thing I'll be doing is I'm making it from from the scratch. So I'll be making the fillings first. So guys, we have grounded beef, we have some leftover shrimps, spring onion, lettuce, soya sauce, pinch of salt, 1 cube of mangi. No, so that's what we have, 1 cube. So guys, now we have to combine all these ingredients together. Then after that, I'll set it aside and show you guys how I'm going to make the dough, which is the dumpling dough. I'll be shredding them with my knife because then I can't put them in the beef like this. So I have to shred them and make them into tiny pieces, little tiny chunks. Okay guys, so I put my shrimp in the beef. So guys, I'll be combining all these ingredients together. So I'll be adding my spring onion. So these are my lettuce. So my pinch of salt, 1 cube. So few drop of soya sauce, few drop. So guys, I'll dip my hand into this and mix them all together. So I'll set it aside. I'll drop it in my fridge. I'll set it aside and I'll let it marinate for a while. Then we'll start making the dough for the dumpling. The next thing is to make the dough for the dumpling. So I'll be using 1 cup of flour, 1 cup. I normally make my dumplings and freeze them in the freezer. So whenever I want to eat it, I'll just cook them, then I'll just eat it. So 1 cup of flour, I added 1 cup of flour. So I'll use the remaining flour here to like mold it or something. So I'll save it. So I have 200 liters of water, 200 liters or 200 gram. So I added 100 gram now. So I'll mix it together. So I'm still using from the 200 gram that I have. So it's okay. So what I have here is just little drop. I think it's okay now. From here onward, I'll use my hand. You just have to be calculative with the water. That's all. So it's getting too sticky. I'll add flour. Guys, from here onward now, I'll bring it out from the bowl. So I'll drop it on my board. So the first thing is you have to flour your board. So I'll drop it on the floor on the board. So guys, I'm done with the step 1 of the dough. So guys, I floor my desk and I cut the one I want to start with first. Let me add a little. So I'll set this one aside and I'll cover it because I don't want it to dry out. So I'll start working with this one on my table. Then my rolling pin, I floor it too. Then I start rolling it out. So you have to floor it very because you don't want it to be sticky. So I just roll it out in circular motion. So guys, when you roll it out in circular motion, the next thing you have to do is start rolling out the tip. You want the tip to be tiny, so when you close it in the meat pie cutter, it will seal. So don't worry about the shape anymore when you're doing this. Just keep doing it until you can feel that it's tiny. So guys, you have to keep rolling it out until it's very flat. So then you size it on the one you want to use. So I just lay it down like this. So guys, and for those that will be thinking that they don't eat like raw stuff or something, you can also like stir fry this stuff. Like you can stir fry it before you fill it inside your dumpling wrap. Just add it in. So I have the stir fry one in my freezer. I'll bring it out and show it to you guys. That one I use it anytime. I even use it for so many stuff, not for dumpling alone. I use it for meat pie too. I use it for so many stuff. So this is it. So the next thing you basically do is just add water to the tip where you'll be closing it. Add little water like this, so it will help it to seal. So and you seal it. So that's it. Then pinch it together. So guys, here we have it. So guys, this is it. So this is your homemade dumpling. So if you want to freeze it this way, you can freeze it this way. Then if you want to boil it before you freeze it, you can boil it before you freeze it. So most time I do boil it before I freeze it, so it will be easy for me to cook when I want to cook it. So I'll boil this one, then I'll freeze it.